Let's take another look at tonight's winning numbers. Remember, there are multiple ways to win. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you back here on Wednesday night.
Live from Augusta, breaking news.
And good evening, I'm Courtney Hicks. We begin with breaking news as the Saluda County Sheriff's Office says a man and woman are dead after a shooting incident at Valley Protein. Deputies responded to the location about shots being fired around 5:45 this evening. The Sheriff's Office says it appears to be an isolated incident and there is no threats to the public. SLED is also assisting in this investigation. We have reached out to SLED for additional details. And let's move on to weather now.
A calm but hot week ahead coming up.
All right, we'll stand by. Thank you, McKellen. As those storms did come through, we did receive reports of storm damage. We got out to Skyview Drive this evening where some power lines were damaged. Crews told our News 12 crew they believed lightning struck those lines. We also heard about wind damage from some of these storms. And as we look at Georgia Power's outage map, there are not as many power outage reports around the CSRA. Before we told you outages in Columbia County in particular, but now you can see there are less outages. And other parts of Georgia experienced storm damage. This house belonged to a family of 6 before being destroyed by trees in Carroll County. Only 2 family members were home at the time, saying they heard the storm and wild winds and then realized that's when something was wrong.
At that time I was like in the kitchen area near my papa's room and near the living room area. And then I heard a pop. And then I ran downstairs to the basement because my anxiety was like, you gotta go.
Now, when you say pop, like, what do you mean by pop?
It was like it sounded like a chip bag when it popped.
It's good to report that that family is okay along with the family dogs, and now they are being assisted by the Red Cross. Make sure you stay in the know with the latest weather updates. When you scan this code, that will take you to the App Store, and then you can download our First Alert Weather app. You can customize the notifications to get what matters to you and your family. And the Augusta National Women's Amateur Championship will start practice rounds tomorrow. So, how are those in Aiken preparing for the amount of tourists and patrons coming to the region? With that, let's bring in your Kennedy Payne. She joins us live from the newsroom after checking on the progress in Aiken. Hey, Kennedy.
Yeah, hey. So the city says it's one of their busiest weeks of the year, and preparations start as early as December, making sure that restaurants, businesses, and even the landscaping is up to par. Now on the tee,
Everything pretty much fills up around here.
the city of Aiken.
So our city slogan for tourism is "You're invited." We really make it that everyone is invited to come to Aiken for Masters.
As golf rolls in,
During the day, we have all our regular museums and art centers open and whatnot. We have live music in our alley. During Masters Week, we have live music every night, Monday through Friday. And then we are also kicking off our Hopelands Concert Series, which is a free concert in Hopelands Gardens.
Aiken transforms.
On Tuesday, we have our largest event called the Aiken Art Walk. We have artists set up, we have vendors set up, all the restaurants are open, the stores are open late.
From the environment,
Our airport gets packed. We never see this many planes, but everyone walking off is so excited to be here.
to the scenery.
Try to get the parkways cleaned up. We maintain our annual flower beds. We have done a lot of extensive repairs in the parkways. Due to Hurricane Helene, we've come a long way since that storm.
For True Aiken, this is their first time being open during the tournament.
So we had been open for about 10 weeks and we had a fire. The fire was next door to us, but unfortunately we missed Masters Week, and so we were really bummed, obviously, to miss out on that opportunity.
But this year, they're back, and for them, the preparation has already started.
We have a lot of fun sort of master-themed t-shirts and things like that. We're going to stay open late each night. We're certainly going to be open during Art Walk and things like that. So we're really looking forward to meeting everybody and welcoming everybody.
And hoping to do it all again next year.
I think it's a great way to bring new customers to the store. I'm really looking forward to meeting people that hopefully will come back and visit us next time they come to Aiken as well.
Walk is on April 8th from 5 to 8, and we'll have have more details about other events on our website at wrdw.com.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Kennedy. We appreciate you this evening. Lawmakers in Georgia said a new initiative is aiming to give Orangeburg County students options for healthy eating while supporting local farmers. It's called the Pop-Up Farm Stand, and it offers fresh, locally grown produce to students. Today's event was the test pilot for the program, where almost 200 students were given a free pint of strawberries and local honey to take home, allowing students to eat healthy without the hassle of traveling.
When you live in rural communities, you have to travel a little further. If I have to travel further, maybe I don't have time. So sometimes I stop and I get an alternate that may not be as healthy. So this helps, I guess, close that gap.
And after the pop-up shop, it did stay open so the community could buy fresh produce as well. Back here at home, the Richmond County Sheriff's Office took another step to keeping the community safe. Deputies Marin Pelez and Wade Banks completed the narcotics handler course. Pelez on the left and Banks in the middle. Both are now qualified Richmond County K-9 unit handlers. The 4-week course is one of the most challenging courses here in the Southeast, and Sheriff Brantley says the K-9 unit was expanded to allow for 24-hour coverage in both the North and South precincts. And to Aiken County, where the public school district celebrated this year's Stars of Public Education at Aiken High School. Honorees included Principal of the Year Shantae Duggar from Schofield Middle School, First-Year Teacher of the Year Teresa Reeves from Byrd Elementary School, and Professional Staff Member of the Year Rashad Rowland, looking pretty spiffy in the, what do you call it? Yeah, the bow tie. Yeah. Congratulations to all of them.
Hey, shout out to our editor. I think it's Brinson tonight. That hair really nice.
Yeah, Brinson, we see
you.
you.
The name, we saw the faces. So congrats to everyone. A job well done. And we're tracking a big warm up as we finish off the week. So thankfully we can say goodbye to the severe threat for the rest of this week. We'll look at your forecast again coming up.
Wounded Warrior Project is proud to partner again this year with Parker's Kitchen to help empower your community's post 9/11 veterans, heroes, and their families. Thank you, Parker's Kitchen, for your commitment.
It was 4 days, and he was going